5 reasons why Jesus was such a threat to the Jewish leaders of the time. He was a threat to their power. As a young man, Jesus began to challenge the religious leaders of the day, the Pharisees and Sadducees, because they had a system of laws that they enforced on the people, and they didn't like that he was telling people that they didn't have to follow those laws. He was a threat to their religion. Jesus taught a different way of following God, a way that didn't involve endless rules and regulations. He said that the most important thing was to love God and love your neighbor, and the religious leaders of the time saw this as a threat to their way of life. He was a threat to their security. The religious leaders knew that Jesus was gaining popularity, and they feared that he might upset the uneasy balance between them and their Roman masters. He was a threat to their status quo. The religious leaders were comfortable with the way things were, and they didn't like that Jesus was coming in and shaking things up. They saw him as a threat to their way of life, and they wanted to get rid of him. He was a threat to their theology. The religious leaders believed that salvation was only possible through following the law. But Jesus taught that salvation was a gift from God that could be received by anyone who believed in him. This was a radical idea that threatened everything that the religious leaders stood for.